Hi guys, in today's video we're gonna go over the details on how you could sell your house fast. This is something that a lot of people in certain conditions or life situations want to exercise on. So let's dive into the details provided by Bart AI, the best summary of the most important and relevant information. So as you can see over here guys, the strategy for you to be able to sell your house fast will come down to a couple of important points. Point number one is you need to price the house right. Overpricing deters buyers, meaning that people will say, okay, I'm gonna wait another 90 days until the price come down. You don't want them to wait 90 days, right? Get a comparative market analysis. You can do it from a realtor or you simply use the online tools. You can get a valuation of the property and you can get a fair value and then you can get future value expectations as well. You always want to have a competitive edge over any other house in the area because you're looking to sell fast, right? The second point is that you want to boost, curb appeal. First impressions are very important. You want to make sure that you hire someone to do the landscaping, $20, $50, depending on the area. So at least from outside, things will look very well, very welcoming, and this will increase the value of the house and gain more interest because it will look like that you maintain the property well. Step number three, of course, is to declutter and depersonalize. Less is more. This means that everything that don't belong to the house will make the house look older, used, less well maintained. You just need to remove it. You want to make it look more spacious. A room with a lot of furniture looks smaller. A room with darker colors, looks smaller. So all these things will make a difference when you invite a potential buyer to look into. You need to stage the property. This is very, very important. You know how the real estate agents staged $1 million apartments or $1 million houses, so they will get the idea of the buyer how the property could look like if they really want to buy it. You want to set the expectations much higher than the current value or current state of the property. Market aggressively, right? Point number 5 is that you want to be on top of every new listing. You want to see somebody trying to lowball your offer in the area. Is someone who is offering more and better pricing, offering better deal for the buck, right? Somebody's offering a duplex for the price of your single family home, right? So all these things, you need to be on top of it. Consider alternatives. Explore options like, iBuyers, cash offers, but lower payouts. Sometimes there are people who have a lot of money. They don't want to take on loan simply because the interest payments don't make sense for them. So they could simply either come over and give you cash, the full amount cash, but it will be lower than the asking price of you. Or they could simply step in with a different structure of the deal. So they could simply come over and offer you a very good down payment, and then they could simply make a smaller, monthly, which could be different. It's all up to you guys. At the end of the day, you want to make sure you're aware of the situation. Last but not least, you want to make sure that you're flexible. This is what makes the big difference. A lot of people are very heavy on their prices, so they don't want to fluctuate. So if you're flexible, if you can accommodate buyers that are showing interest, that have the capital, to make an actionable decision, you could be on top of the sale. Always do your research and due diligence. Don't rely on someone else to do it for you. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.